of the speech. No animals were harmed in the making of the speech. No animals were harmed in the making of this speech. Toastmaster Harish Bhargav.
Am I audible? Yes. Romantic relations and dogs are similar in one aspect. Once bitten, both of them leave a mark. Do you agree?
Yes.
Can I see a show of hands who all agree? Spouses, take note. These are the people bitten by romance. Conductor, dignitaries, lovely children, ladies and gentlemen. I was never bitten by romance. I was only swallowed by romance. Whatever I missed in romance was more than made up by dogs. You know the kind of children who are effervescent, so lovely, so playful, so fun to be around? You know that kind of children? I was nothing like that. I was too scared, too afraid, particularly terrified of dogs. In fact, I never used to go outside of my house because I was so afraid. But it's only up to a certain age you can afford to stay inside the house because you are afraid of things outside the house. So my mother gave a wonderful idea. She said, carry an umbrella with you. If a dog comes, you can fight it off. Wonderful. But there was a little problem. Because in my part of the world, the umbrellas available, they were not the cute little things that we see around here. They were long, sturdy, with that bent handle, that antique kind of piece. I was so little a child, the umbrella was taller than me. But my fear of dogs was bigger than the size of the umbrella, so I used to carry that umbrella every time I went outside my house for 365 days in a year. And people on the streets used to ask me, Harish, it is neither rainy nor sunny, but why are you carrying this umbrella? I never told them the answer. But you know, the advices your mothers give you, they are so precious, never go wrong. Whenever I went to my school, whenever I went to the shops and all, no dog ever dared to approach me. Except one day, I went to my friend's house with prayers in my heart that let there be no dogs around. I could see a dog lying peacefully on the courtyard, and I was in the dog's territory. It stood up and started barking. You know the kind of heroic feeling that comes inside when you come face to face with the enemy you're waiting for so long to fight. You know that feeling?
Yes.
I had none of it. The first thing I did was to throw away the umbrella and run for my life. The dog was conditioned for it. It chased me and left a mark on my back. When you are bitten by a dog, you can take it in two ways. One way is to think, dog bites are painful. Dogs are fearsome creatures, be scared of them for life. The other way is to think, it is just a scratch. These dogs, they don't matter much. I don't know what happened. Next day on, I wasn't scared of dogs. If I come across a dog, I will look at it. It will look back at me. Then the dog will go its way. I will go my way. So largely for about 40 long years, a kind of truce existed between the dogs and I. Except that during that period I got married with a pet dog. You know, barking dogs seldom bite. But not all dogs know that. Particularly pet dogs. They bark, they bite, and they do whatever. However, outside of marriage, the relations between the dogs and I were based on mutual respect and peaceful coexistence. Until the day last year, December, I went for my evening jog at Jubail Cornish. I was jogging as normal. There was a dog on the side. I just kept watch on it, and I saw that the dog was also keeping watch on me. I just crossed the dog. It stood up. I turned around. I saw that it was standing there as if ready to jump. Situation looked a little dangerous. So I stood there. The dog started barking and started running towards me. I stood my ground. The dog came straight in front and started standing there like this. For about 1 minute, the exchange continued. And then it started wagging its tail and it lied down. So we became friends. I patted on its head and said, "Nice, see you later, goodbye." Nothing like that. It jumped up, stood on the hind legs and put its forelegs on my hand. At that time I noticed it was a female dog. I was holding on its neck, afraid that if I let go of that hold, it will bite me. It might stand down, it will lie down, I will press it down. The moment I release, that female romantic dog was in no mood to let me go. I told the people around, "She's not mine, we are not related." But they were enjoying the spectacle. They like to see a female harassing a hapless man in public. Then a kind-hearted person came and he scared away the dog. I ran back to my room. That was the last time I went to Jubail Cornish for a walk. Dear all, in the streets of Jubail you might see me. Do not ask me, "Harish, it is neither rainy nor sunny, but why are you carrying this archaic umbrella?" Because no animals were harmed in the making of the speech. Thank you.